Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
5 unanswered questions in mysterious Virginia Giuffre crash drama. From restraining order to dead in 4 days claim. There are 5 unanswered questions that have been created in the wake of Virginia Giuffre's crash with a school bus. The 41-year-old Prince Andrew accuser, who was trafficked by billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, has seen details about her life emerge following the horror smash. In recent years, Virginia had forged a quiet new life with her family in a £1 million seaside 6-bedroom home in Ocean Reef, Perth, Australia. But mysteries about her life have now been raised after the mum of 3, accidentally, revealed she was close to death. It was revealed on Wednesday that a family restraining order had been placed on Virginia Giuffre. She had then allegedly broken this restraining order and been charged by cops on March 14, some 10 days before the crash on March 24. Virginia had entered no plea in a court appearance and was next due to appear in front of a magistrate on April 9. In the weeks before her horrific crash, Virginia had appeared to hint at fresh troubles with her family. In a haunting post on March 22, she wrote, "My beautiful babies have no clue how much I love them, and they're being poisoned with lies. I miss them so very much. I have been through hell and back in my 41 years, but this is incredibly hurting me worse than anything else. Hurt me, abuse me, but don't take my babies. My heart is shattered, and every day that passes my sadness only deepens." She had previously admitted about her family relationships that they had all been affected by her being a victim of sex trafficking. Virginia said of her kids, "They see what I've talked about. They have friends that Google my name and say, 'Oh my God, is this your mom?'" Virginia's relationships with her family had broken down in the previous few months before the crash. The sex abuse survivor has split from her husband of 2 decades and become estranged from her children who were placed with Robert Giuffre. The couple previously lived on the Central Coast and Queensland in Australia, as well as Florida and Colorado in the United States, and she has credited her husband with rescuing her from Epstein. But in the wake of their reported split, it's claimed Virginia had been struggling due to not being able to see her kids. Virginia Roberts, now Virginia Giuffre, 41, is an American-Australian campaigner and a prominent victim of the sex trafficking ring of Jeffrey Epstein. She has made claims against Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, as well as Brit socialite Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's ex-lover. Giuffre alleged in court documents that she was procured by Maxwell, 63, the daughter of disgraced tycoon Robert Maxwell, as a teenage sex slave for Epstein. She released a manuscript just hours before Epstein's death, which added to more than 2,000 documents of a lawsuit pending against the former financier and his pals. The legal documents were released in a defamation case involving Giuffre, who has claimed in court documents that Prince Andrew slept with her 3 times. In 2019, Virginia Roberts has claimed that she had sex with Prince Andrew in a toilet when she was 17, after a night where he had allegedly been plying her with vodka in a posh London club. On February 15, 2022, it was announced that Prince Andrew settled the lawsuit, sparing him a humiliating court battle. The prince has always denied any wrongdoing. There is still clearly love in the family, with her father saying he felt sick to my stomach following the crash. Virginia's father, Sky Roberts, told the Daily Mail she is in really bad shape. He professed, "I feel like crying. I love my daughter more than life." He revealed Virginia had been very depressed recently, adding that he was hoping she can hang on amid her family life struggles and that her younger brother is trying to get her spirits up so she doesn't just give up. Despite Virginia saying she was close to dying, Aussie cops said it hadn't been that serious. Western Australian police said that there was a minor crash and no injuries were reporting in the incident report. They confirmed a 41-year-old passenger in the car was involved in the crash, which happened just after 3 p.m. on March 24. No charges were brought against either driver, and the incident wasn't reported to cops until the following day by the bus driver. They also said damage to the vehicle Giuffre was traveling in is believed to be around $2,000, 976 pounds. It remains unclear why Virginia did not report the crash right away, especially considering she was injured enough to go to hospital. Virginia's family said the bus driver didn't report the crash as he had to get the kids home, only filing a police report later on. Her family had been involved with the police recently. Her husband Robert Giuffre has also been charged with inadequate storage for guns in February of this year, as well as reckless driving exceeding the speed limit by 27 mph in September last year. He was fined $1,200 AUD, 585 pounds, and lost his license for 6 months over the reckless driving charge. Virginia posted a bruised selfie from her hospital bed on Instagram. The survivor told her followers she was being transferred to a specialist hospital for treatment. "They've given me 4 days to live, transferring me to a specialist hospital in urology," she wrote. "I think it's important to note that when a school bus driver comes at you driving 110 km/h as we were slowing down for a turn, that no matter what your car is made of, it might as well be a tin can. I'm ready to go, just not until I see my babies one last time." But it appeared the public post to Instagram was a mistake, and it had been only meant for pals on her private Facebook account. In a statement released to the Mirror, her family said, concerning her Instagram post, Virginia thought that she had posted on her private Facebook page. Virginia and her family thank everyone for their concern. Virginia sued Prince Andrew in 2021, claiming she was trafficked and forced to have sex with the Duke on 3 occasions when she was a teen. The royal has always denied the allegations, but settled out of court in 2022, reportedly paying millions to avoid a humiliating trial.